Hello, mathematicians. Today we're going to be learning about integers, more specifically about missing values on a number line. So here we have a number line with integers. To the left, we have our negative integers. To the right, we have our positive integers, and in the middle, we have 0. So if we go to the right, notice that we're increasing by 1 each time. But as we go to the left, notice that we're decreasing by 1 each time. So the number line gets smaller to the left and bigger to the right. And each time the change is by 1. Here we have a vertical number line. And as we go up, we're increasing by 1 each time. And as we go down, we're decreasing by 1 each time. Here's a different example. And on this number line, instead of increasing by 1 to the right, we are increasing by 2 each time to the right. And to the left, we are decreasing by 2. So it's okay to skip values as long as our number line is counting by the same amount. Here we have a vertical number line with the same values. And as we go up, that means it's increasing by 2. But as we go down, that means we're decreasing by 2. So next we have a number line with missing values, and our goal is to figure out what those missing values are by looking at patterns. So between 0 and 5, we notice that there's an increase by 5. So as we go to the right, we are going to go up 5. So 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25. And then we could go on after this, but we're going to stop there. And then if we take a look in the opposite direction, we are decreasing by 5. So if we're going to the left of 0, we have 0, negative 5, negative 10, negative 15, negative 20, and negative 25. Now let's do another example. Here we have a vertical number line, but we're still going to look for patterns. So if we look in between 12 and 16, notice that we aren't increasing by 4. So this means that as we go up, we're going up by 4. So if we start at 0, it's going to be 0, 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. But as we go down, we're decreasing by 4. So we have 0, negative 4, negative 8, negative 12, negative 16, and negative 20 on the bottom. So here we have another number line with missing values. And again, our goal is to figure out what those missing values are by looking for patterns. So if we look in between 6 and 9, we notice that this increases by 3. So as we go to the right, that means we're going to increase by 3. So starting at 0, we have 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So that means as we go to the left, we're going to decrease by 3. So starting at 0 and then going to the left, we have 0, negative 3, negative 6, negative 9, negative 12, negative 15. Here we have another example, and again, we're missing some values on this vertical number line. So we're going to look for a pattern. If we look in between 24 and 30, we notice that there's an increase by 6. So that means that as we go up, we're increasing by 6. So starting at 0, we have 0, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. As we go down, we're decreasing by 6. So we have 0, negative 6, negative 12, negative 18, negative 24, and negative 30.